kawaii? What's kawaii? What is cute? I can't put a question up, I swear. I'm not a cat. Hey, big girl. But I'm not a cat, I'm a kitsune. That man just running around with no clothes on. I have a question. Oh! Oh, that, my overlay cat, yes. Yeah, thank you for finding me and my kitty cute. I can't board space.
Tram now leaving the station.
I sit. Oh, I can.
Tram now approaching.
There's gotta be a way to get rid of this stupid chat. Or not, I guess. Oh, wait. Yes, there is.
Now arriving.
I mostly play MMOs, honestly. So I usually just play a bunch of online games. Sometimes I play solo games, though. But the MMOs I usually play are probably like the survival kind. The animal survival kind, more specifically.
From transforming worlds to exploring
I'm not a big
skies,
fan of horror, honestly.
ArcCorp is proud
I feel like I'm
to
too much of a scaredy cat for that.
ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
How do I
call it
get
an
down?
area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Also, I believe that meant... I can't remember what they put that as. I think it was supposed to say have fun lurking or something. I need to change it. How the heck do I get down here?
Thank you for visiting Arcor, Stanton's
right
capital
way.
of commerce. Whatever
Ah.
your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
There's a star word. Nope.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on Arcor, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
Aha! There we go. I swear. Brain be slow. Kinda. Where's this elevator moving? Spaceship. The power on button here. Oh.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
That. Is that it? This way.
Takeoff complete.
Oh, it's finished. Maybe there should be. Yes, sir. Ooh!
Where's my towel?
What the hell, Mo? There. Why the hell does it not tell you how to open it? Freaking. Oh, it's somewhere. Am I missing something? Wait.
Landing complete.
Hmm. Oh. My God. I don't know. And this here, and this. Hmm. I love how I'm stuck in here, Lord. Prepare for Tito. I am prepared for Tito. Dale. Where am I supposed to?
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
This is supposed to be. Heck damn. Just hoping.
Landing complete.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, there we go.
Takeoff complete.
Jeez.
Landing gear
Took
raised.
long enough. Hello, Avenger.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh my god, I bet your fair would have figured out stuff I didn't tell me. Yes, thank you. Can't wait to actually use my own ship, though. Jeez. It's your turn to beat the tutorial. Who's talking over which one?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Neat. You've been an insider. Damn. I didn't even know how long this game was out for. I just heard of it like a month ago. Almost.
Hello.
Whose contact ETC man?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Damn. What the heck? Ooh! Wait. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Not my first flight. Why do you say that?
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Take off.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I have played a lot of flying games. That's probably a good reason why. Elevator? What elevator? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't see the thing.
Welcome to the ASOP
Your
vehicle
insurance
retrieval
claim has
system.
been sent.
Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah. Ooh, money. Reverse and reverse.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I feel like that's that thing having a stroke in the background. Fine.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. The ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Ooh, smelly
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Got that journal retrieve thing? Very risky. Huh. Right, Rich. Oops. That is true. Nope, I don't.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. To the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
Oh. Left shows on the planet. Damn. Ah. Center. The adventure is going, it's a share. Hello, elevators. Why is this one posing? It's actually funny. Not the heavy one. Hmm. Ah, hiccups. Quick. Right there. Huh.
Metro Baker Charlie says Delta 5 to shipping. Quantum 1 Metro Baker Charlie says Delta 5 to shipping.
That's not the right way. Ah. Why can I never? Oh yeah, this way. First, the cargo center's useless time. Ah. Oh. I like the way I made my character, honestly. Oh, don't you go. Oh, my avatar. She's just top half. I don't have a full body one. Hold up. Nope. Jump. So I forgot that I had to do that. I plan to get art of her with full body. And games I usually like are more like, I guess, like relaxing games. That's what I usually play, so. I'm really into dinosaur games and jungle games. But I also just like action fighter MMOs in general. Like the fantasy kinds. Did I notice something? I have that. Jeez. I like combat. I like it balanced, honestly. But I prefer more so like PvE things, so yeah, work-based stuff. Why can't I buy this hot dog? You know, the ship I bought is basically a cargo ship, I think. But also can be used for other things. Can I? I bought the Constellation Andromeda. Why can I not eat this hot dog? I want a hot dog. know I can. It lets me buy soda. Why not the hot dog? Yes, I wanted large ship for a reason. Because I plan to buy the smaller ones with in-game currency, because I know that would be an expensive ship in the game to get by just earning money. And then I'd be upset. Oh yeah, with the snub fighter. I honestly didn't know it came with that, because honestly, I wanted to buy the snub fighter. No, not like that. And I'm literally on these hot dogs, it's still not letting me buy them. Oh. Jeez. Thank you. Stop it. Oh my god. Lordy, I can't. I still don't see what's the thing. Who the hell eats 2 hot dogs in one bun? That's too much. How's a docking port? Now I need to see this. Oh, it has observation there. Now you gotta... You know, I can go for ship, Lord. You eat 4 in one? What the hell? Oh my god. Damn it, I went to the wrong one. Look at stuck to talk. Why can't I remember what the panels are right now? Okay, him.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
What the? Where the hell did I get this ship? Anvil Arrow? What? I have questions. It's like your big face. Oh my god. Ah.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Shit.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Ain't 7. Is a free as a loaner because the conversation should be using it. Came in again. Ah. Hangar 7? There's only 3. I am very confused. Oh, you can scroll. Oh. And thank you for the stretch, Lord. Oh my god, my back. Big ship. Hey. Oh my god. Oh I'm curious, can you get squished by your own ship's thingy? The elevator? Ooh, purple. Why it's so dark in here? Is there a lights button? Jeez. Ah, we power up the ship to lights. Ah. Oh, there's a step right there. Nice. I was wondering where it was. Oh my god, it's so dark. Oh, that's flashlight.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Shields off. Shields off.
Can we do that? A shower, nothing's happening. All ATC to Arts on one button, press to power up the ship and ask to leave. Now. Why is it saying my shields are critical?
You are clear to launch.
Ah. Scan handles like a school bus of snow-covered roads, so take it slow.
Take off complete. Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Wow. Landing is up. Yes. Hmm. Ah. where it is, or do I need to set root? What happened from both lines? Oh, it's right down here. I like how loud this ship sounds. I don't know why. It's just somewhat of a relaxing noise to me. Yeah, but we're good at this, huh? Where's the gas on this ship? I know you have to buy gas. They changed components in it. Oh. Or right up the hood. So the 100%? Wait. Oh. HYDQ. Why is it two separate things? The left toggle engines on and off, and you'll see the gas meters turn red. Mm. What? What? To the other side of this pipe. Ah. I'm about to rise. OM6. Obstructed. What? That may jump.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
585.4 kilometers. It's 585. It's on the other side of the moon. I can jump to it. Ah!
Quantum drive is now on.
Wait.
Quantum drive is now off.
I have to see that. Ooh! Turned off the power way too much. Ease. Still learning how to freaking use the freaking speed on here. It's so weird to use with the thing. Oh, I'm not just. Yeah, and I realized that. Did I land down here?
Landing gear deployed.
Hard to see. Camera, why do you like that? Camera angle. Look at him. This ground is not flat. I don't like that. Ugh. I don't like how this ground's not flat. Jesus. I don't think anywhere around here is flat, honestly, for what it looks like. It's probably the most flat section I could find. Why? I can't just noises. What the fuck? Hmm? Oh my god, I hope not. I'm gonna find out. Nope. Nope, I can. Now I want to change spots. Magical. I'm debating if I should move the ship or not. Like, won't what I pick up be heavy? Why is my character making these noises from running? I am concerned. I am very concerned right now. The hell? Is that someone's ship? Ah, here, we can do that. A kind of parking job, the fuck? They're literally just up against the building. There you go.
Not everybody is considerate.
Oh my god. Door. Oh. What the? Why is there a dead body? I'm concerned.
Okay, there might be some stream lag because I'm hearing you through stream, but I'm not hearing you through... Oh wait, you know what? I think it's my fault. Let me check my settings. Mm-hmm. It was me. Okay, that's better.
Okay, now this package might be heavy with the way I'm walking.
Scroll up while you're on foot to... Well, scroll up and down to adjust your movement speed. Sometimes when you pick up a box, it'll automatically reduce your movement, and if you scroll up, you can start running again.
Mm.
And you learned a valuable lesson on your first trip out. You got to be careful how you land, because sometimes you can get yourself into a predicament where you really can't get back in your ship.
Oh my god.
There you go.
I was like, I don't have to put this box down. Game, you're gonna let me click this elevator?
Now look at the box and click place, and just put it on the floor someplace in here. There you go. Now take off and take it to its delivery point.
Lag. Jeez.
Now you're starting out with a mid-tier ship, so you're going to have access to quite a bit of stuff that most new players don't.
Mm.
Takeoff complete.
Like what?
You have 96 SU of cargo space, which is a lot.
Mm?
And that means that you can do cargo missions, and you can carry around ground vehicles very easily in this ship. And it also is, in combat, pretty powerful, but it's slow. So it has 2 turrets, a top and a bottom turret. So if you get some buddies playing with you, you become significantly more effective in space combat. Because of your slow movement, kind of depend on those turrets to help defend you against smaller, faster moving ships like light fighters. But if you're doing missions like escort missions and things like that, and you're just fighting against NPCs, then you're going to be golden, because this ship is pretty strong when it comes to its offensive abilities.
Oh, wow, that's the wrong bit. Yeah, I was in free look. Where the heck is the delivery marker?
There's a blue box with a little arrow. You see it at the bottom of your screen, pointing to the bottom of your screen?
I see 2.
Yes, one of them is your box that's behind you. The other one is the location where you have to deliver it. So we got to make sure you're not chasing your tail and trying to go to the box behind you.
They're both just going behind me. What the hell?
Okay, you tried the one on the left. Now try the one on the bottom.
Not about that.
There it is. So it's on the other side of this moon. So you're going to have to go up so that you can get out of the atmosphere, and then you can try to jump to the location.
Mm. Hello, Commander Rusty Goose. Welcome to the street.
What up, Ghost?
And I plan to get some of my other friends into this game at some point, which is the reason I wanted a big ship as well.
Yeah, it's amazingly fun with a group of friends to play with.
Mm.
So now when you tap F2, you should be able to see the location on your map of where this box has to go, and you can set your destination to that location, and it will allow you to jump. It'll tell you where you need to jump to get there.
Is the green triangle supposed to be me?
It is. So double click on Lyria. I think you have to take it to the same moon, to a different location on the moon. Do you see a drop-off package marker?
Oh, there it is.
Yep, click that. You'll know it's selected because the name of it will pop up above the blue box on the right corner, in the top right. And then when you click set route, you know that the route is set because the jumps that you need to make pop up in the top left corner.
Mm.
Now you can tap B to turn on your quantum and then jump. You can usually jump to every location up to about 22 kilometers away from that location. The only time you ever have to do this long, slow flight is if it's a point that's like not so legal, or a point that doesn't have an outpost at it, like a cave. Anything that has a point of interest marker will allow you to jump to it.
Water slide is now off.
Another
When
reason.
you hold. Go ahead.
Huh? Another reason I wanted this ship is because I do want to get the, what is it called, the D-Rock or something for mining.
Yeah, the ROC, remote ore collector.
Yes.
It's a Gray Cat ROC. You can rent one for about $4,000 a day, or you can buy one for $172,000. But the kicker is, if you use it to mine Hadnite and you fill it up, it's worth about 225,000 credits. So one time renting it and using it, you'll make enough money to buy one.
Damn. Have fun lurking, wolf. Is there a reason my HUD keeps going blurry? It makes me concerned.
What do you mean?
It's like literally becoming blurry where it's unreadable.
Oh, yeah, it's just the game.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to tell because your stream does that too, so I don't know if it's the stream doing it or if it's your ship.
Yeah, no, it's the actual ship.
We can take a look at your graphics settings too and see if you got everything set to your optimum so that you get your best frames too. But we can do that after you finish your mission.
I probably put it at the highest settings because I do have like a very high-end PC.
Yes, but it's not. This game is not optimized like at all. So you're definitely going to want to be choosing the right settings to prevent issues. And you're not going to get high FPS like what you're used to, even when you have everything perfect.
Ah, lag.
You definitely can't compare this to other games.
What the hell?
PES has become an issue since they implemented it. They recently added a technology called persistent entity streaming, which allows the game to remember the location of absolutely every item in the game. So if you park a ship someplace or drop a cup on the ground someplace, it'll stay there forever until somebody comes and picks it up or does something with it.
Hi.
You don't have to land on the pad. You can land anywhere on the ground next to the buildings. But the problem with PES is what you're looking at right now. People leave stuff all over the place, and there's
Just
no
their
cleanup
ships.
for it. Yeah. Tap N for your landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
And then Control to just head down. If you hold Z, as you already know, you hold Z and you can swing your camera up above your ship, and then that makes it a little easier to see where you're landing. There you go.
Ship stop angling, jeez.
Just make sure, yeah, when you're in third person, make sure you move your mouse very slowly and just a little bit at a time. Because you have to have your mouse in the center of your screen to stop your ship from moving in any of those directions. And in third person, it's difficult to tell that your cursor's in the center.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
And I saw it in the back. I'm like, what is that?
All right, now tap I to kill your engines.
Oops. Push Y too fast.
Oh, it's okay. You're already out. You don't. It's good habit to turn your engines off when you land, but leave the power to the ship turned on so your shields stay up. When your engines are off, the ship will settle down on the ground a little bit more solidly.
Engines are off.
Oh.
Now, if you want, you can take the box to the cargo ramp in the back and use that ramp so you can check it out if you want. Go down the ladder that's right in front of you.
How would I go down the ladder at the box?
Yep. It should just do it for you.
Nope, I just
there
fell.
you go. Now, there's 2 buttons to lower this ramp. If you hold F when you go into the corner, you'll see the button on the wall. It's very small.
Let me click.
Hold F and look around, and you should see it highlight.
Yeah, I dropped the box. The hell
Turn
was
your
that?
flashlight off. Now hold F, and when you get close to it, you'll see it highlight in green.
Something touching my ship? What is that noise?
I can't hear it.
It's like a weird clanking noise.
It might be.
Like, now I heard gunshot noises.
Go to the back of the ship, down there in the cargo area. There's another button. There's a button on both sides.
I think someone's having a
Back
war
up.
outside.
It's possible. You're in armistice, so nobody can shoot guns right now.
Mm.
All right, go ahead and leave the box there. Look to your right, or right behind you. It's not going to look like that. It's just a tiny little square on the wall. There it is, right there. Yep.
I was gonna say, no one's gonna murder me on it. Jeez.
When you in the top right corner of your screen, you see those icons. There's 2 of them.
Mm.
The one that's a bullet in a circle means that you're in an armistice zone. And once there's no combat allowed. You can't even pull a weapon out, and your guns won't shoot on your ship.
Mm.
The other icon is an indicator that you're in monitored space. So if somebody commits a crime right now, you're automatically going to get a crime stat because the Moby glass on your wrist will report you to the cops.
Mm.
If somebody goes to the comms relay satellite and disables it, it'll temporarily turn that off, so any crimes that are committed in the area will not be reported. Got to click the cycle button.
I clicked it, but it didn't work, apparently.
All right. Now, on the panel there, you can tap T to turn off your flashlight so it's not blinding you. On the panel on lower.
Huh?
Nope. Close that. We'll get to that next. Hit I, or the, yep, no. On the panel, this click drop. And then once it opens, hold F and click the place button inside the opening. There you go. Mission complete. Now wait a couple seconds for it to update and tell you that you've finished the mission. All right, $3,000 right there.
Nice.
That's a good tip for delivering a box.
Mm.
Okay, so now I'll explain to you how the inventory system works, because this is a perfect opportunity for that.
Mm.
Go ahead and open up that red box on top of the Kovalex box. That's a loot crate. Now, you see the tabs. You got the left side and the right side, and you have tabs at the top of those 2. The one that says local is your, like, let's call it locker space at this particular point of interest.
Mm.
The external is the actual red box that you opened up. Personal is your character and the pockets of the armor that you're currently wearing.
Mm.
So what you want to do for looting, because you can't take that helmet and those arms and put them in your pockets. It just ain't going to fit. So what you want to do is click local on the left side, and then click the move all button on the right side. No, it's not letting you do move all. That's weird. Nope. All right, drag the arms over to local from right to left, and then do the same thing with the helmet. Oh, now you can do move all.
What the hell?
But there's only 2 things in this particular box. We'll go to the next box, and that's it. You just have, basically what you did is you took those 2 items out of that red box and put them into your locker space at this point of interest. There's another red box right there in front of you on the floor. Click local on the left. And then try moving one and then click move all. There you go. Done with that box. Look for another one. What we're going to do is we're going to take everything we can from this whole point of interest and shift it over into local. There's only about 3 or 4 different types of loot boxes, so once you learn what they look like, it's easy to spot them.
What the? That person does not know how to fly.
Apparently not.
Oh, that's funny to see out the window. Jeez. I don't think there's any other boxes.
Nope, it doesn't look like there's any more in here. Those 2 were it. So go out of here and go into the next building over.
Oh my god, what the heck?
And be careful of that guy.
Just gets hit by a ship.
Yeah.
Door open.
Sometimes it'll open automatically, sometimes you gotta push the button.
I'm pushing it. It won't open. Ah, my thing disconnected. No.
Oh, you 30K'd.
No.
That's typical. It happens. Just part of what you gotta live with Star Citizen.
Mm.
But thankfully, you finished your mission.
Yes. Well, would it cancel if I disconnected?
Yeah.
The
Yep.
fact. Well, that doesn't seem very fair.
Oh, it does. It's not.
Where am I? Oh god.
Hold Y and you'll get up from any seat.
Where the hell did it put me?
You're at Art Corps, Area 18. This is my starting city too.
Hmm.
Elevator.
Wait, doesn't the Constellation have a bed?
It's 4 of them.
Why couldn't it just spawn me one of those beds? That would have been nice.
You can bed log, where if you lay in the bed of your ship and you log out from it, it'll exit the game, and then when you log back in next time, if everything works properly, it will spawn your ship back in the same location that it was at, and you in the bed.
Mm.
Now that's not. Oh, that doesn't always work.
Mm.
The way that you can set your spawn location is when you first create your character, or if you do a character reset, it'll ask you where you want your home base to be.
Mm.
Since you started with the tutorial, it automatically selects Area 18 here.
Mm.
Once you're in the game, any hospital or clinic or tier 2 bed, you can set your spawn location at that point. So if you travel across the system to the other side to do missions and to do mining or do work or whatever you want to do, you can go to the closest clinic there and set your respawn location at that clinic. So if you die, you spawn there instead of 32 million kilometers away back here at Area 18.
Mm. What, so you just lay in it?
There's a panel that you go to register, and it asks you if you want to change your regeneration spot.
Ah.
And you also, from any of those locations, any of those panels at those clinics and hospitals, you can set your respawn back to your home location as well.
Mm.
So now when you go real quick to your left, before you take off out of here, you don't have to go in there right now, but that store right there, Cubby Blast, is where you can buy armor and weapons and ammo. And Kasaba is just street clothes.
Why is there a man in a nurse outfit? What?
Is a paper dress. That's what you wake up. That's what you respawn in when you
Oh.
die.
Oh, the hell.
So you will lose what you have on your character when you die. You won't lose it. It'll drop on the ground where you died. If you want to get it back, you have to actually go back to your body and loot it off of your body.
Hmm.
Or if you have any buddies with you when you die, they can pick up your body and take your stuff off of it for you and bring it back to you.
Hmm. The Cubby Blast door is not opening.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I got the
The
hell.
server that you connected to might be screwing up.
Is there a way to switch?
There is. And it might not be a bad idea to do that now since you just got back on. You don't want to get yourself committed to doing something and then have the thing conk out on you again.
Mm.
Hit escape and then go to exit to menu. Now, exiting to menu is also a safe way of getting out of a sticky situation and not losing your stuff.
Mm.
So, like if you fall through the ground and you're falling through the planet, if you hold backspace, you'll kill your character and you'll respawn, but you'll lose whatever your character's got on.
Mm.
If you just exit to menu and then reconnect to now where it says best, change that to something else. So,
Mm.
and then enter. Yep. Now, hopefully, it'll put you on a better server.
Eesh.
So yeah, if you fall through the world or if you get stuck someplace and you can't move your character, just exit to menu and then reconnect, and you'll respawn in the habs of where your character happened to have been at the time.
Neat.
If you don't have anything on your character that you care about losing, you can hold backspace. You don't necessarily have to log
That
out.
seems
log
weird,
back in.
just able to randomly kill yourself.
Well, the game is in alpha, so there's so many different situations where you get stuck and you have no other choice but to do that. So they have to give you the ability right now.
Mm.
I don't know if it's going to be something you're capable of doing forever.
Mm. Oh, those are my hunger and thirst is. I was questioning where that was.
Yep. If they're at 100%, you usually won't see the icons. They don't usually show up until after it drops to below 90.
Mm. Weird. I guess they're just stuck at 100% showing on my screen for now.
Yep. Yeah, they'll end up disappearing eventually.
Medications? Wait, I can take medications. What?
Oh god, yeah. There's lots of drugs in the game.
What the fuck? What, you could be a crackhead on this game?
Yes.
What the hell? Has there even been any benefits to doing that?
Okay. Now you can check Cubby if you want.
Maybe. Oh, there you go.
Now, armor and utility weapon or utility items and weapons and stuff like that are going to be very plentiful out in the world by going through those loot boxes like you already were experiencing. Also, whenever you kill somebody in like a bunker or on a mission, you can loot the armor and the weapons that they currently have on every character you kill. So you don't need to spend huge amounts of money buying stuff right now because it's not going to really benefit you too much. The only thing that I'd recommend purchasing here is a pyro multi-tool and the tractor beam attachment.
Where's that?
Type in the search bar on the right. Just type in PYR. Bingo. You can click quick buy, and then in that search bar, type TR. TRA. There it is. That's the attachment you need for that multi-tool to make it a tractor beam. There's 4 attachments currently for that multi-tool. One of them makes it into a medical gun. One is the tractor beam. One is a laser cutter. One is a mining tool. And the last one is a salvage tool.
Where do you get the other ones?
Oh, they're for sale here. I think all of them are for sale here. But you'll find those attachments out in those loot crates all over the place. You'll end up with a very large collection of them. There's one right there. The Oxy Cutter Torch. That's the cutting attachment. The Orbit Mining attachment is another one. And then you just bought the True Hold tractor beam. I don't know if the medical and the salvage is sold here. You can look, but I know the medical ones are sold in the actual hospitals and clinics. So I don't think they sell them here anymore. But the salvage one is brand new, so I don't really remember off the top of my head where they sell those. Those might be in the cargo centers and refineries.
What's the point of an undersuit? They just to make you look pretty or something?
No. An undersuit is required for you to be able to equip armor and items like weapons and utility items like med pens and stuff like that. The only differences between the different undersuits, though, are primarily aesthetics. There are 2 special undersuits that are technically full suits of heavy armor that are all one piece. One of them is intended for you to protect you from extreme cold. The other is extreme hot. So they classify it as an undersuit because it's all one piece. The other armors are all individual, where you have your torso, arms, legs, and helmet. And there's a lot in the game that you can find. Not everything is at every location. So what they sell at another store on another planet is going to be different from what they sell here. If you find a specific set that you like in a certain color that you like, you may have to track it down, like all the different parts of that set in different locations.
What, like the undersuit?
The armor. Like if you buy a purple undersuit and then you want to get purple armor to go over top of it, you might be able to find the arms and the torso here, but the legs and helmet might be sold at another location to get in that same suit in that color that you want. I got an idea.
What the heck? I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot. I have paint for my ship. I don't know how to use it.
To what? Oh, paint, yes. Hit F1. And then go down to Loadout Manager at the bottom. It's the ship icon. Select your ship in the top right, and then click Paint. And then save changes at the bottom. Yep.
Thanks.
I have a gift for you.
How the heck do I change my undersuit?
Just drag and drop.
Oh, there it goes. That was being difficult. I did not want to put on him. Do I have to put all these things I bought on myself?
Do what?
All the multi-tool things. Do I have to put this on my personal?
You do. What you're looking at, where it says local, that means that those are all the things that are in your locker space at Area 18. So if you double click something, it'll equip it, or you can drag it into the pockets of the armor that you're currently wearing.
Mm.
When you drag it, when you like grab the multi-tool on the left side there that you bought, and once you have it on your cursor, you'll see two little bubbles pop up on your hip. You can drag it to those bubbles to actually equip it, or you can just double click it to equip it.
Huh.
And then the attachment that you want in the multi-tool, like the tractor beam is the one you want. It's the yellow one. Drag that to the multi-tool on your hip. There you go. Now you've put the attachment in there. The other way you can do it is if you hold F while you have the multi-tool in your hand, you can click a customize option and it'll bring up all of the options you have for that tool. Hit number 4 and you'll bring the multi-tool up. Now hold F and click customize. And then each of those locations on that tool are where you can click the circle and it'll show you what options you have for that slot on that item. Right now you don't have anything except the health thing that comes with the tool. But those are your options that you have for the attachments. But the tractor beam is hella handy. You're gonna love it because it makes it super easy for you to pick up stuff and move it around. You just can't use it here because you're in armistice.
Put it on.
Hold R to put it back down.
Ooh, purple on me. Like,
if you send me in Discord the email address that you used for your account, I have a gift I can send you. Oh, also the name of your character in game. There you go. Check your email.
I'm kidding. Salad. Thank you.
Now that's armor set that you will actually own in your hangar. So even if they do a wipe, you'll always have access to that. But you might need to, after you accept it on the email, you might need to relog the game to have it available to you in the game.
But like restart the whole game or just exit?
Exit to menu and then turn it off and back on again.
Mm.
They currently don't have. If you lose that armor,
Mm.
the only way you could get it back is to do a character reset. But they are supposed to be adding a method to get back purchased items without having to do a character reset. They just haven't put it in yet.
Mm. What do you mean character reset? Like make a new character?
Oh no, it would just restart your character from scratch and give you back all of the stuff that you start on that's in your hangar and literally start everything from scratch.
Ah.
Like you wouldn't lose the stuff you bought, you wouldn't lose your cash that you've earned and stuff like that. It fixes bugs that your character may end up getting. Like it's in alpha. There's a lot of problems with this game, and some of the bugs would prevent you from actually being able to play. Like your character wouldn't have a physical body to be able to equip items, things like that. And the way that you'd have to fix it would be a character reset. So they had that ability in the game for quite a long time. But they recently took it out because I think because of the persistent entity streaming tech that they just put in. So now we're kind of screwed. If we lose something that we bought, we have to wait until they add that new feature to get it back.
Mm. Oh, my food thing disappeared, but now my water's just showing. No.
Yep. Most shops will have some sort of food and water available for sale.
Mm. I think that's the wrong way. Wait. I'm trying to remember where the food shop is.
Oh, you're going the right way. You're going the right way.
Ah.
And then hang to the right, and then go straight, and then go left once you get past that circle there. Oh, to the right there's the hospital.
Hmm?
Behind you. Right there. Empire. Go inside there and you'll see two locations. There's the pharmacy, which is, oh wait, no, there are three. There's the pharmacy, which is where you can buy medical supplies, which are med pens and the med gun and all of the different drug pens. Insurance is where you can change your respawn location.
Hmm.
And check-in is where you actually go check into the hospital to go to a room and then get in the bed to be healed.
Hmm. Ouch. Medical attachment.
Yep, there's the multi-tool attachment, and then the other white one is the really good med gun.
Hmm? Ah.
The only things you really need to worry about in here are the red med pens. You want to buy a shit ton of those. Yep, that one. Click it and click buy, and then you can select a quantity there.
For your convenience, there are sanitizer stations.
You don't want to buy that many.
I don't know how many.
About
Yes.
like 10.
Yeah. Not
There you
bad this
go.
week then.
And then that white gun. Yep, that. And then the green goop that goes in it.
Oh. Green goop.
Yeah, there's refills. Refill cartridges for the med gun.
Oh.
Yep. And those, I usually buy just a couple of those.
Mm.
Now, the med gun is actually very simple to use, but it has the ability to be very complicated as well. It has an auto button, so when you're healing somebody, you click the auto button and it'll automatically set it to what you need to heal that person. You also have the ability to put it on manual mode, where you can manually select how much of each of the drugs you want to inject to this person. So you can literally overdose somebody on purpose.
What the hell? That feels mean. Oh my god.
There are 3 different tiers of injuries that you can get on your body, 1, 2, and 3. If you get one of those tiered injuries, you need to go into a medical bed to get it fixed. There are 3 different tiers of medical beds. The hospitals have tier 1, so they can heal everything. There's a pretty big ship that has a medical bay in the ship that's got a tier 2. And there's another smaller ship that has a tier 3. So, pizza.
Oh.
And burritos.
Oh, neat. I can hear the water in it.
Yep. So if you
Want to
hit
drink.
I while you're holding it in your hand, you can just drag it into your inventory from your hand.
Yeah. Oh, let me drink it. Oh,
You gotta take your helmet off.
I keep forgetting. Open the inventory.
Won't fit in your pocket. Gotta drag it into local. Now just hold left click and you'll down the whole bottle.
Oh.
If you click the word drink, he'll just take a swig. If you just hold left click, he'll down the whole bottle. Go. Yeah, there you go.
I don't like leaving me on the ground. I'm a clean citizen.
That's what your stream name should be, Clean Citizen.
Maybe I'll name the next one that.
So to the right there, you don't have to go in there, but I'll just tell you that TDD is Trade and Development. That's where you sell and buy cargo. And if you look to your left a little bit more, your other left, there you go. That AC building over there, that's where you can, there's a couple different shops in there, and there's ship guns and ship components and stuff like that in those shops in there. And behind you is the tram to get to the spaceport.
The Trade and Development Division office has the resources you need to get the job and get it done.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Right there.
From import,
Turn around. Turn around. Right there. Yep, where that big eyeball spinning right next to where you're standing.
you need to get the job and get it done.
Nope, not that one. To your right.
It,
Nope, to your right.
I'm so confused because you're lagging behind me, so I'm just like, wait. Wait.
Keep spinning. Right there, that. Go in there.
The transit platform?
Yep, that's where you want to go.
I'm questioning why my water went down, but not my hunger when they were at the same thing.
They diminish at different rates depending on your activity and the environment you're in.
The official transportation service provider, the Arcor Metropolitan Network.
I just like the fact that I can
Tram
sit.
now leaving the station. Stand clear.
If you look down at yourself,
Yeah.
and hold F and scroll up, you can zoom in on the materials that you're wearing and see like the level of detail in things.
Wait, well, let me.
Yeah, it might be because you're sitting.
Hey. No, but still won't let me.
When you're holding F and you scroll up with your scroll wheel, it's not letting you zoom.
Ah. Wait.
There you go.
Temporary basic contract available.
Now arriving.
Yeah, those are just random jobs and stuff that pop up. If you you don't have your helmet on. Deal with that once you get off the tram because you're here.
Ah.
All right, and then up you go. The ASOP terminal.
What in the world? What is... You see he's standing on random shit.
1,000 years in the future, standing on chairs is socially acceptable.
I can't. Oh my god. Rudy. What? There's another way. Oh my god.
Planking to the extreme.
Shit. Oh my god. I think I went the wrong way.
You're going the right way. You're going the right way.
Oh.
Go back. Go round the thing in the middle. There you go. And then to your right up here is the terminals to call in your ship. And also to your right there, there's a coffee stand. If you just so you know, there's food and drink there if you need it.
Select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Visitors again.
Watermelons. I eat the watermelon?
Not with your helmet on.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Did I just eat the... Okay, then.
The bones?
Huh? Just ate the green outside of the watermelon. I have questions.
Hey, you're hungry. Was it hangar 5? If you
Yes.
can't remember what the panel said, you can look at the icon and it'll tell you what hangar it's in.
Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Yep, hangar 5.
Favorite number. Hey, so the kitty thing, is it like a skin or actual somebody's gone?
It's a set of armor.
Yeah.
If the door didn't open for you, hit the button again.
Am I even there yet?
Yeah, it only takes a couple seconds to get there. But there's been a bug where the door doesn't want to open for you when you arrive.
Yeah, I like this skin. So pretty. If only that was a purple skin.
There was Best in Show skin a few years ago that was white and purple.
Mm. Oh, lag.
I think Alt-N is the default key for requesting permission to leave.
What is it? Alt N?
Alt N.
Nope, it's not doing that.
No, not doing it. I remapped mine to R, so I don't remember what the default one is.
Hmm.
But you can hold F and click the button on the comms screen, or you can do like you're doing with F11.
Wait, I can click
But
what?
I remapped it to R, so when I press R and power up my ship, it also asks permission to leave at the same time.
Wait, I can click what on my screen with F?
In your comms panel, like right in the middle and above you. Like each one of those screens is called an MFD, multifunction display. Every single thing you see on all of those screens is completely interactable.
Ah,
If you click your mouse wheel while your cursor is over one of those screens while you're holding F, it'll lock your view on that particular screen. Supposed to, at least. But that one in the middle is your comms, and you see it says Area 18 landing services. You click the little Wi-Fi symbol, and it will call and request permission to leave.
You are clear to launch.
yeah.
In the top left corner of each of those screens, you'll see a menu button. You can select what page you want displayed on each screen. If you click items, that items tab you just cursed over, and then scroll down that list, that's every single system on this ship, and you can adjust the power going to each of those systems. You can turn them on and off. You can overcharge them.
Takeoff complete.
Complete control over every system. There is a third-party app called Voice Attack that allows you to use voice commands to activate key mapped functions, and it can be very, very handy for certain things. Tap N for your landing gear. Scroll up to max your speed, point your nose to the sky, and then tap C to turn on cruise control. Your horizon marker there in the middle just tells you what angle you are to the ground. You want to be at like 80-ish. And now on the right side, you'll see your altimeter. That's your altitude. Depending on the planet you're at and the thickness of the atmosphere on that planet, once you get to a certain altitude, you'll be able to use your jump. Tap B to turn on your quantum drive, and you'll see all the icons of all the locations you can jump to pop up all around your screen, and you'll see that they're in red. When they start to turn blue instead of red, that's when you know you're high enough to be able to jump. The red ones are going to stay red because for some reason they're obstructed or you can't jump to them because they're blocked by a planet or they're too far away for your ship's gas tanks or something like that. But you do have blue ones up there, so that means you're high enough to be able to engage your jump drive. You don't have to fly the slow way all the way out of atmosphere. You just have to get high enough to be able to turn on your quantum. So now let's go to Hurston. Tap B to turn on your jump drive. Actually, no, let's try setting your route in the map first. That little square that's right there on the right side, that's the station right above the spaceport that you're at. Every planet has a spaceport with a space station in orbit above it. And the space stations have those square icons. They're unique. It's noteworthy that you recognize that.
Wait, what's square icon?
Tap B.
Oh.
That one. So that's Bajini Point. That's the space station above Area 18.
Mm.
So if you want to get out of the atmosphere quickly, you can just jump to that, and it'll take like half a second to get there, and then you'll be in space, and you don't have to worry about falling or being obstructed to jump from some other location.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
See, now done. Out of atmosphere. You can hit F2, open your map. Click on Hurston, which is just to the right of the sun. And then click Set Route. There you go. You got 2 jumps that you need to make to get there. On the left, at the top of the top left on your map, it shows you what jumps you need to do and how much gas it's going to take you to get there. Now there's a little arrow that's at the bottom of your screen pointing you in the direction of your set destination.
What, it tells me exactly where I need to jump to?
Yep. See the little tiny little arrow there? Yep. Ta-da!
Auto drive is now on.
So that's an orbital marker, because where we want to go is on the other side of this planet. So we have to reposition ourselves to get a clear line of sight to jump. Now the little arrows in the bottom left. There you go.
Auto drive is now on.
So if you're in orbit of a planet, or if you're in the planet's atmosphere, you can turn on your drive, and it'll show you all the points of interest on the surface of that planet, and it'll let you jump to that point of interest, because it'll like zoom you down into the atmosphere down to the surface. If you want to jump to a location that's outside of the atmosphere, like a moon or something that's 100,000 miles away, it won't. You have to reposition yourself away from the planet so you have a clear line of sight. It won't let you. It won't let the quantum drive won't automatically wrap you around the planet to go someplace away from the planet. If that makes sense.
Auto drive is
Hello, Philip, and thank you for the follow.
I think you turned it on and back off again quickly.
Hmm?
There you go. F4, and you can look around your ship on the outside, or you can hold Y and get out of the seat and do a tour of your ship while you're flying, because it's basically autopilot right now until you get there.
Thank you. I love this ship. I think it was worth it. Hmm.
Like, I bought the Cutlass Black when I first started, and it took me all of like 3 days of playing to realize I wanted more, and then this was the next ship I purchased.
Yeah, no. My 2 ships I was debating between was the Cutlass Black and this one. But I chose
Yeah, this
one.
ship and the Cutlass Black are always going to have a special place in my heart. They were my first loves.
Where's that white suit? No?
Weapon storage, combination bathroom and shower. and there's supposed to be a table that pops up out of the floor when you're sitting at that couch, but it hasn't worked yet.
The what?
A table on the floor behind you.
Hmm?
Yeah, that doesn't come up like it's supposed to.
That's it.
Now, if you hit I and you'll open up your inventory, you'll see you'll have vehicle inventory. Because you're in your ship, you have locker space that you can put stuff in your ship from your pockets.
Hmm. And yes, this game does seem like a protogen stream.
So when you go to a point of interest and you transfer the items out of those loot crates into the local storage at that POI, get back into your ship and then open your inventory and do a move all from local to vehicle. And you'll be able to gather all of the crap out of all those loot boxes from that point of interest and put them into your ship with just a few clicks of your mouse. Now, if your ship blows up while it's all loaded up with that stuff, a box will be created where your ship exploded that will have all that stuff in it. And you'll have to actually go back and pick up that box, or somebody else might take it from you.
Yeah.
So ideally what you want to do is start a collection of stuff that you care about, like armor and weapons and food and drink, and distribute it through all of the system's locations, your locker spaces there, so that you have access to those things no matter where you're at. If you're hungry or thirsty in the middle of nowhere, you're going to be screwed. But if you're hungry and thirsty anywhere else, you should always have something available in your inventory that you can just grab real quick.
Why is it so much effort to lay down the foot? Oh my God. How long does it take to get there? Jeez.
Bit of a trip. It's what was it, like 32 million kilometers?
I don't even know.
Now your ship is stock right now. If you upgrade the quantum drive in your ship, it'll take significantly less time. Now, if you hold F, you'll see, and move your cursor around, you should find an option to log out or to get up. Or you can just hold Y to exit the bed.
Oh. It's Larry above me. What the hell is that placeholder? Why does it say placeholder over there? I have questions.
It's just a graphical bud.
Also, I'm supposed to have a buggy, but I don't know where it is.
A buggy?
Yeah, my starter pack came with a PTV, a buggy or something.
Oh, that's a ground vehicle that you have to go to a panel that you can spawn in ground vehicles at to call that in.
Where's that?
Lots of places. The point of interest that you were at has a building that's blue called Platinum Bay. It has panels in that building that you can call in ground vehicles. Most of the cities also have an external building that, like on the outer edges of the city, that allow you to call in ground vehicles. ArcCorp doesn't, though. ArcCorp does the only one that doesn't have that. Actually, no. Orison doesn't have it either, because that's a floating city in a gas giant. So there isn't a ground to call in ground vehicles at.
Well, I have arrived at Hurston.
All right, now you see right above where you're looking, there's a single icon that's just above and to the left of the square icon that looks like home plate. That's Lorville. The spaceport on each planet has that icon that's unique from all the rest. Go down, it's close to the center of the planet. there. To your left and above. It's look for Lorville. Yep. Jumpity jump to that.
Quantum drive is now on.
I like the planet so with that English, so pretty. And the pack for my ship, it costed $285 with the skin.
Print screen
that
to
is.
take screenshots.
Yeah. Push print screen. I don't know if it worked.
Yeah, it'll take the screenshot and put it into a screenshot folder in the Star Citizen directory.
Ah, the lag with these clouds, Jesus.
Philip, you don't have to pay that. You can pay $45 and be able to earn the money in game to buy this ship as well.
You don't have to buy the game. Yeah. I just got the starter package because I had to get a ship with the game, and I wanted this one.
Yep.
But most of the ships you can earn in the game. Oh, nice.
Now,
these clouds are killing me. Jesus.
Tap tab repeatedly, and you'll see a shadow of the ground below the clouds. As you get lower, you'll start to see the city.
See the city through the clouds, that's for sure.
Yes. Now there's a gigantic building that's got a big slope on one side. Your where you want to fly to is the square right in front of the bottom of that slope. That's where the landing hangars are.
Philip said, so any recommendations for our first buy that's good ship for the money, like in game?
Cutlass Black.
This black thing isn't supposed to rain down?
What's that?
I see a big square looking thing with.
You want to be to the right of it, because when you look at it, you'll see a giant slope on the one side of it. That slope is going towards where the hangars are.
When are we going to be out of these clouds? I'd like to see. Jeez.
Yep. The lower, once you get lower, like the clouds go really low here because this planet's very polluted. So be careful once you get low.
Right, oh my god, the game kicked me out again.
Oh, you got 30K.
Why? The game don't like me. Oh my god.
Nah, it does it to everybody. We all like you. It's the game that doesn't.
Oh my god. Swear.
The Drake Cutlass plaque costs 1.3 million credits, or 1.2 million credits to buy. And it is the best jack of all trades ship, in my opinion. It opens up all the game loops just about
Also
that you could possibly want to get involved in.
My friend wants the Cutlass Black. Yeah, Cutlass Black for piracy reasons.
Yep.
I want to get a med ship. I want to be a medic.
That's the Cutlass Red. The Cutlass Red is a rescue ambulance ship with 2 med beds in it. And the Pisces C8R is a very fast, small medical ship with a single medical bed in it.
Because I know there's jobs where you can be a medic, and I'm just like, I want to do that.
Yep. And people use medical beacons and request people to come help them. Even like they're in the depths of a cave or in the bottom of a bunker and they get downed, they can submit a request for help and you can accept it and it'll lead you to where they're at. And then once you get to them, you stab them with a med pen or you shoot them with that white gun and you heal them. The problem is there's a lot of douchebags out there that will also use that to lure people in so they can kill them.
Yeah, no, I was literally gonna ask that. I'm just like, I wonder if there's people who are just gonna be like murderous after that.
The answer to that is absolutely.
Damn. This elevator's not working. Elevator, why? Either that or I'm about to crash again.
Yeah, you might be on another server that's 30K again.
Oh my god. Yep.
Stupid thing.
Jesus.
Good lord. That's stupido.
I say. The third time now. I think this is the third time. Game, let me play for at least a few good hours, so jeez.
Happens. I've had good nights where I could play for 6 hours without a single one, and I've had nights where I had 6 of them in an hour.
Yeah. What the hell? Oh! I was like, where's the sad music coming from? Thank you for the bits. Oh my god. Alright. I thought it was the game for a second. Everyday clothing and everyday prices. I wonder, since my game crashed, did it give me the gear?
Yeah, you should still have all of that stuff.
No, but so didn't give it to me.
Now, if your ship is... Yeah, see, it's all still on your character and stuff. If your ship didn't get registered as being at area or Hurston, Lorville, and it says unknown or then you're going to have to claim it. And when you claim your ship, what you're doing essentially is having the insurance company give you a replacement for your old one. So any items that you had in its inventory or cargo bay or anything like that will be gone. So you got to be careful that you don't claim your ship accidentally and lose stuff that's on it. If it's unknown, that means that it's not landed at a location where you can claim the ship. It's literally out in the world someplace. In order to get that exact ship back, you have to fly to where it is and then just literally go get it. If it's at a different location, like if you're at Area 18 right now, and if your ship is at Lorville, you have to fly to Lorville in a different ship to be able to get the one that's there. Or if you claim it, it'll get rid of the one that's at Lorville, and it'll give you a new one here at Area 18. And I gotta pee.
Right? Yes. Wait. Okay. Oh. No, not again, damn it! Oh my God. This game don't want to work for me for the first time, too. No.
Hit 30K you again.
Yep.
You should change off the US servers and go to a different one.
Oh my God.
Go change your life up, burn me up like a lighter. Yeah, let it burn. Said I want to come take my heart again. I cannot just be friends.
Running and jumping will increase your heart rate. Honor your heartbeat is a good. What? Who the hell is laughing? What the heck?
It's 4:30 in the morning.
I don't know, I just realized what time it is. There's everyone. There's a whole ass group waiting. Oh my God.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Holding down
So
the
many
plus key on
people.
the number pad is the default push to talk.
The what?
The plus key on the number pad.
Hmm?
That's the default in-game push to talk button.
Yeah.
But you may need to go into your audio settings and select your microphone in order for it to work.
Mm-hmm. This dude. These people have backpacks. Does backpacks give me more space?
Yes, much more.
I need to get a backpack. I like how all of them are in camo. The hell? Well, except that one.
Yeah, watch them all go to a snow planet.
Now arriving.
$4:30? Wait. Are you Eastern?
I'm Eastern, yes.
Huh.
Florida.
Nice. I'm above you by a good bit, but not that much.
Everybody's above me. I'm in Florida.
Well, that's not true. What about West?
It's still above me.
Want your company to
I
be
am
your
Virginia.
company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing.
Wife and I are looking at moving to Eastern Tennessee soon.
To learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
Oh wait, that's privilege.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Thank you for visiting our Corp, Stanton's capital of commerce.
I'm gonna log out my ship, I swear.
We wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
My ship, paper ship. Because I'm supposed to be going to bed at 5. I didn't know it was that late already.
It is 5.
I need to go to bed, honestly, but I want to be in space first at least or something.
I was in bed until 2, and then I didn't feel good, so I had to get up. So I need to go back to bed before I have to go get up for work in the morning as well. But thankfully this week I'm working from home, so.
And I gotta get up in the morning for work. So 5 o'clock is my limit. 6 is pushing it. Just going to bed at 5 gives me like 6, 7 hours of sleep or something.
Oh, you know what we can do too? Check your check your settings real quick before you take off. And if you go into options for graphics. Graphics. And scroll down. Forward list, very high, medium, high. Turn motion blur off. Turn VSync off.
Is
and
VSync.
Turn film grain off.
The hell is film grain?
Crap. And then set chromatic aberration to 0. And then click the comms, VoIP, and head tracking tab at the top right. I just got to check to make sure you have one setting turned off.
The hell is VoIP?
Okay, it's off already. Okay, you're good. VoIP is face over IP. When that's turned on, it'll use your webcam to take your facial expressions in real life and make your in-game character mimic them.
That actually sounds neat.
But it kills your performance when it's on.
You are clear to launch.
Takeoff complete.
Thank you, and please visit again.
My God. Freaking commercials.
Big cities. That is a weirdly shaped city, though.
Area 18 is the entire planet is a city. It's like Coruscant in Star Wars.
Mm. I can only imagine how hard it was to make the graphics so nice for this planet transitions.
Well, they got 1,000 developers on staff, so.
Mm.
Water drive is now on. Water drive is now off.
Oops.
Water drive is now on.
A few moments later.
Oh my god. Son.
Can do bed log out?
Hmm?
Gonna do a bed log out.
Please. I feel there's no point going all the way back. Ladder. Why was telling me there's a ladder right there? I have questions?
Yeah, it's just a graphical bug.
Once you get the snub off, how do you put the snub back on?
Dock it.
Eh?
Tap N when you target your ship, and then you tap N to turn on the docking HUD, and it requests a permission to dock, and then the person in the ship has to approve it, or if there's nobody in the ship, it's automatically approved. And then you line up the HUD and you hold N to dock once the HUD is lined up.
Well, you just aim the ship and push N?
No, there's a HUD that comes up that you have to line up.
I should test that at some point so I can learn it.
It's fun. There's also docking with larger ships and space stations as well.
How's this?
Nothing at the moment. One of the things that they're working on is they're doing a gold standard pass on all of the ships, so that all of the components are physicalized in the ships and can be taken out and put and swapped in the game, like with the tractor beam and stuff. This is an older ship, so it's in desperate need of a rework. There's a lot of new technology that they have in the game on the newer ships that this ship doesn't have.
Oh god.
Yes?
I pushed camera button, it broke for a second. What is this supposed to be?
That's the weapon rack. If you have a weapon in your hand, you can put it on there, and the other people in the ship can pick it up and take it.
Yeah. Oh
See,
god,
eventually,
like,
every item in the game is going to be physicalized. And in order for you to have like spacesuits and armor and stuff like that you're not physically wearing, it has to be in one of those lockers that you're looking at.
oh, my ship made it.
Your cruise control is still on, just so you know.
Yes, I know. And since it's past 5, I should be going to bed.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
When the game tries to 30k me again.
Right?
I swear, if it 30k me right as I was doing this, I'd be angry. Yeah.
And then click the log out. Yep. And cross your fingers and hope it works tomorrow when you turn it back on.
Yes. If not, I'll be K18 again. Yeah. But yes, thank you for the help. I appreciate it.
No problem. You got me in Discord now, so if you have any questions or need any help with anything, don't hesitate to hit me up. And the next time you play, maybe I'll join you and we can get into some mischief together.
But you have a good night.
Good night.